Well, we are now shifting our focus to Haryana, where as the dust settles on the Haryana Assembly elections, the controversies around the political scenario and the electoral processes continue to swirl in furtherance of the issue that was raised and the representation submitted to the Election Commission of India on the 9th of October. Now, Jairam Ramesh has said that we have now submitted an updated memo highlighting serious and glaring irregularities in the election process in 20 assembly constituencies in Haryana. That's a big allegation coming in from Congress. Now, we hope that the Election Commission will take notice and issue the appropriate directives. These are the latest inputs that we are tracking from the ground. Now, as I already mentioned at the beginning of the broadcast, that the dust has quite settled on the recent Haryana Assembly elections, but the controversies continue to swirl around the electoral processes. Following a representation which was submitted to the Election Commission, concerns have now been once again raised about significant irregularities in 20 constituencies by the Congress party. Notably, during the vote counting, Congress leader Jairam Ramesh also highlighted discrepancies regarding EVM battery levels, suggesting potential manipulation. Meanwhile, the newly elected BJP government is all set to be sworn in on October 15 in Panchkula. Let's dive into the details. And joining us on the broadcast is our colleague Pallavi. A very good morning, Pallavi. Can you elaborate on Jairam Ramesh's comments about the EVM battery levels and how they may impact perceptions on the election results?
So as we know that even as the counting was going on, Jairam Ramesh had written one letter to the EC where he had objected to the slow projection of results on the website. The EC completely rebutted it. After the results were out, an entire delegation had gone to the Election Commission and submitted a memorandum in which they pointed out that there was malfunctioning of EVM machines. The charging was at 99%, so which means, according to them, it was being tampered with. Now, in his latest statement, which he issued late last night, he's actually given a list of 20 such constituencies where he said there should be a recounting, repoll which should take place. And he's giving evidence, according to him, on these 20 constituencies, and he's named them, saying that there definitely has been malfunctioning of the EVM. And that is why the Congress, which was clearly winning the election, suddenly once the boxes began to be open after postal ballot counting was over, lost the elections, and there was a clean sweep by the BJP.
Right, Pallavi. Thank you so much for bringing in all those details. We'll continue to track this story and understand what steps, if any, will the Election Commission take in response to the concerns that are time and again being raised by the opposition parties. But now we're swiftly shifting our focus to another breaking input.